Hey guys, so it's Tuesday, January 2nd, 2018, and it's Disney Day. Come on, go get it! Darn, I'm looking right now. You just stand there and don't move. We'll be back to get you later.
So stoked we are getting done. Bags packed to run the run today. We're really on our way. Feel like we'll soon explode. Got the good old party mode, okay? Soon we're on our way, yeah. And our friends join, it's everyone. 'Cause today's the day they all join, it's great. We're really on our way, yeah. Don't you bet.
So we are leaving the beach. Never got to step foot on the beach. You would have had to seen yesterday's vlog, the vlog prior to this to understand why, but I will give you an idea in just a second. So we're on to Disney's French Quarter, which we've not stayed in for 2 years, so we're ready to go back. But anyway, let me show you the beach and we're gonna hit the road. So this, my friends, is why we have not been on the beach. We wanted to metal detect everything. Oh look, so right here is actually a lifeguard stand that 10 minutes ago was over by this little gazebo. So yeah, it's actually worse today. We've actually seen it come up onto the railing and bounce over onto the cement. Yeah, it is. I've never been to a beach that it's been this windy and this cold. All right, we're all packed up, ready to go. Man, there's a lot less on the cart when there's just two of us.
Yeah.
When we
There's like space between.
Yeah, when we went to Bonnet Creek for Thanksgiving, yeah, the whole thing, you know, there was like, it was full up to here. Oh, beep beep.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
Before our vlogging days, Tom and I actually won a trip to the Daytona 500. Got the little special passes, so we were actually on the Speedway when the race started. We were talking to, what's his name?
Brad Keselowski, right before he climbed in his car, and
Oh, and the kids saw us on TV.
oh yeah, which was like too cool.
Yeah. Here's the kicker. We really don't watch racing.
And they're called hot passes.
Yes, hot passes.
For those of you that are disturbed by my wife not.
Yeah, so we were in the, what is it, pits? Yeah, the pits the entire time.
Yeah, we spent most of the time down there. We had seats in the grandstands, and we actually really enjoyed just kind of standing in the back of the pits and watching most of the races from there. And then we watched some of it from on top of the garage.
Oh, and we met Joey
Logano.
Yep, before he was bigger than he is now.
Yeah.
Little young kid, real sweet. And we went in
Jeff Gordon's trailer.
Jeff Gordon's trailer. We got a tour of that.
Yep. Didn't meet Jeff Gordon, but we met his driver. He was really cool and gave us the full tour of the trailer that they carried the cars around in, and that was pretty neat.
I actually met Drew Carey. You did not.
Oh yeah. And then we saw the guys from Top Gear.
Oh, and we saw before I even realized who Duck Dynasty was.
Oh yeah.
Met Phooey. No, it's been so long since I've watched. We met two of them.
Yeah, I want to say Earl, but that's like,
not it.
That's some other country song.
No. Oh my gosh, I would know their names. Shame on me. Anyway, we met 2 of them. Oh, and we were on the plane with them.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
We were on the plane with them. So I'll probably think of it loud. Is that where we stayed? The Best Western? No, we stayed here. Oh, we had to walk. Oh, I had a broken toe. And remember, we actually walked through here the first time before we got one of those little things. I don't know. It was quite an experience. It was an eye-opener. It was fun. All expenses paid plus food. It was nice.
Shout out to Cintas.
Oh, yeah. That's where we stayed, Days Inn. Yeah, we actually won that through Cintas. Oh, and you were like it was only one winner, like the national winner.
Yeah.
He won it through work, and like we had to get the hot passes, they had to do criminal backgrounds and everything on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had to go pick that stuff up like down Bill France Boulevard somewhere.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Get our credentials, yep. And oh my gosh, my brother, when he found out we won, was like, so poor thing, was so jealous. He's like, Tom's gonna take me, right? And I'm like, no, we're going. He's like, you don't even like racing. You don't watch racing. And my brother and my dad do. We actually, Elliot, oh phooey, is his last name Elliot? I am really having a brain doo-doo today. It's because it's so early in the morning. Sadler, Elliot Sadler, thank you. Anyway, he is the same age as my brother, right? Or is there like a year difference? Anyway, he's from our hometown, so my brother's very familiar with him, so he kind of followed racing and that type of thing. So he was like, I don't understand why you're going, because you don't like racing. But it was like, it's a free trip. It's once in a lifetime. And it was I really had a good time. Even though, no, I'm not into racing, but being there, it was very, very interesting. And I did learn a lot. And like Tom said, we did go to the grandstands in our seats for just a short while, and we just really didn't like it. It was, really loud, and you're kind of crunched in there, and it's like, no, we're going back to the, pit row? Is that what it's called? Again, it's the morning, and I don't remember. So, we get to see all the, Danica, and we got to see and then the cars. Oh, and you know what year this was? This was the year that, I think the day before we got there, the pre-qualifying, the tires fell off the one car or whatever, went flying into the stands and sent a few people to the hospital, because we had a couple people going, oh my gosh, were you there? Were you okay? And we're like, no, our tickets are for the actual race the next day. So it was a very interesting trip. So this is such an interesting concept or happening. So, not that you can really see, but there's a lot of men standing in line to go into those 2 bathrooms, because for some reason at the rest area they had both of the men's bathrooms clean. So I find it quite humorous that the men had to wait in line when the women didn't, because that rarely happens. Yeah, it's so odd. So we have made a pit stop, and we're coming to the Disney Character Warehouse, which actually doesn't open for 2 more minutes. And as you can see, there's actually people outside waiting. I found that comical. I'm hoping, since it's on January 2nd, that they'll have some 2017 merchandise out. Alright, so we just got to Orlando, went to the Character Warehouse, and I got these mystery packs for $1.99. So since this is the beginning of our trip, I'm going to go ahead and open them now, so I know what kind of traders I have for this trip. Alright, so I've ripped the tops off of them, and let's see what the first one is. Basically so that I could do it one-handed. Oh, so we have Marie.
You can't trade that.
She's actually pretty cute. And we have, oh, now the car's moving. Oh, we have Grumpy. We should put that on your hat, Tom. Your Grumpy hat.
Uh-huh.
And 2 Grumpies. All right, well, we definitely have at least 1 trader. And oh, we're definitely trading Hercules there. Okay, so we'll see. We may stick that on Tom's hat. Yay! We have arrived at 10:52 in the morning. Finally, we're back.
Turn left at the stop sign.
We just pulled up to park and I got the text that our room is ready. So we are going to building 7, wherever that is. So there was a little confusion evidently, and when we walked up to our room, mousekeeping was in it, but she let us drop off our bigger luggage. We took all the little stuff back to the car, and they said it was a mistake that what do I want to say? Mistake that the room wasn't ready, that they'd be ready in about 25 minutes. But so we're going to head to the front lobby, to the restroom, and then off to Magic Kingdom. If you have never stayed at the French Quarter, oh my goodness, just check this out. We've actually posted a room tour and resort tour already, and if you're trying to consider if you want maybe French Quarter or Riverside, we talked about a comparison of the two since we've been at both. So I will try to link that in a card right in your right hand corner. Even though we have stayed here before, we're getting ready to experience a first. They have remodeled the food court since we were last here, so they've toned it down some. Yeah, they've toned it down quite a bit. Oh, the little Crowns original, that was here. They've got the freestyle. Did you notice that?
Oh,
They have the freestyle on this one now.
Take longer to get
Yeah. This display of masks was not there, I don't believe. And let's see, that medallion thing was here somewhere before. They're really quick this year. They've already taken down the Christmas tree. Wow. That's a first. Last time when we were here on this same day, the Christmas tree was actually still up. That's sad. I wanted to see it. I love this guy. He's always here. Good day. Thank you. Ooh, I found a husband. So they've changed the Infocaster screens. Now they're nice and colorful. Look at that.
So stoked we are getting done. Bags packed to we're on the run today.